The lake was still when we arrived. A soft fog floated above the water, and everything felt quiet, like the world was holding its breath. I took a deep breath too. Even Bear didn't make a sound. I placed Bear gently in front of me right between my feet. Then, with a small push off the dock, we slipped into the water. The kayak rocked, then glided forward. Ripples spread behind us, like we'd just woken up the lake. The water looked like glass, so smooth. It felt like we were floating on the sky. I dipped my paddle in slowly. Each stroke made a quiet swirl. Bear peeked out like he was steering. Then, a golden leaf drifted from a tree. I watched it spin softly through the air and land beside us. It floated there as if it wanted to come along. Farther ahead, gentle ripples, a family of ducks gliding in a line. One tiny duckling turned and looked at us. I gave a little wave, and Bear did too, I think. The lake narrowed. Suddenly, we were gliding through a shallow stream. Little ripples, smooth rocks. The water gurgled softly beneath us. I held my paddle tight and leaned forward. Bear leaned too, ready for anything. We found a small island, just big enough for two. I stepped out, stretched my legs. Bear and I sat under a tree, sharing a snack. The wind whispered through the leaves, and the water sparkled between the branches. Near the roots, I found a smooth stone and a feather curled like a question mark. I tucked them into the bag beside Bear. He looked at them closely, maybe picking his favorite. It was a small moment, but it felt like a little treasure. The shadows grew longer. We pushed off again, drifting slowly. The sky melted into gold, and pink reflected across the water. I didn't paddle much. Bear and I just watched in silence, like the world was painting us a goodbye. The dock creaked beneath my feet. I picked up Bear and looked back at the lake. It felt like we'd traveled far, even though we never left the water. I smiled. It was a good day.